Back in the late 80s, there was a small arcade in my town that no one really talked about. It smelled faintly of mildew and burnt wiring, and the machines were all scratched up, some missing buttons entirely. One day, a new cabinet appeared in the corner. It was called Cornmazer. The graphics were simple, just a top-down view of a corn maze, but something about the game felt off. The cabinet itself was old and worn, and no one else seemed to notice it, even though it was in plain sight. The gameplay was straightforward. Navigate through the corn maze while avoiding monsters that roam the paths. But the guide character, a strange fish-like creature named Zibber, immediately set a disturbing tone. His only line was, "Enter the maze," in a distorted manner, and that was it. No music either, just the sound of your own footsteps echoing in silence. At first it seemed like a normal retro game, but I quickly realized there was something very wrong. When I got caught by a monster, the screen didn't just say, "Game over." Instead, it showed a grotesque scene. The monsters surrounding the player in a ritual, moving in impossible, unnatural ways. It felt alive. Curiosity got the better of me, and I pressed on. Eventually, I reached the center of the maze. There was Zibber, standing over a monster, but instead of simply defeating it, he was tearing it apart, brutally, in a way that looked disturbingly realistic for an 8-bit game. I moved my character closer, and that's when everything went wrong. The screen cut to black, then I heard the sound of a girl screaming, chainsaws revving, and something wet and heavy hitting the floor. My heart was pounding, and I thought the game had glitched. When the screen returned, the maze had transformed. The corn stalks had become writhing human hands, reaching out as if trying to grab me. The sky had turned blood red, and Zibber's eyes glowed a furious white. A distorted, reverse theme began to play, notes that made my ears bleed just to hear. Then, in letters that looked like dripping blood, the screen flashed. "Obey Zibber." A laughter filled the room, low, guttural, and uncomfortably close. I ripped the plug from the cabinet and ran out of the arcade. But even now, I hear whispers when I'm alone at night. Sometimes I wake up to see my hands reaching out, twitching like corn stalks in a storm. People say Cornmazer was cursed, that anyone who plays it becomes part of the maze. I haven't, yet, but I know it's only a matter of time before Zibber comes back.